What's going on, beautiful people? I'm Carl.Anthonii, and welcome to my home. Come on in.
Beautiful light, snowflakes falling, lights aglow. Everywhere the magic shows, laughing loud, the season's bright. We're living that beautiful life tonight. Stockings hung and hearts so warm. Joy is dancing through the storm. Turn it up, let the bells all chime. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time. Beautiful life, oh what a vibe. Holiday cheer.
Hello and welcome again. For those of you that are new here, my name is Carl.Anthonii, and I'm so grateful and excited that you guys are joining me today because I have a very special video for you all. Why? Because I am giving you a full home tour for the 2025 Christmas season. It is so exciting when I do these videos because not only do I take you room by room, I also get to show you all of the extra special things that I have been hiding along the way and saving just for my home tour. So I want you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy. But most importantly, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But also I want you to share this video with a friend or family member. I would love to welcome them and you into this beautiful community that we are building over here. So what do you say we go ahead and get started, and let me show you just how I decorated for the Christmas season. This year, my theme was the Enchanted Forest, and that is where I wanted to welcome the outside inside. I wanted the textures and tones of the outdoors inside. I wanted reindeer everywhere, arrangements everywhere, and Christmas trees everywhere. And I truly believe that I achieved all of that throughout each of these spaces. Now, my belief, as I've said it on so many videos time and time again, is that your entryway should be the welcome letter into all of your Christmas decorations for the season. And truly, it should be a space where your guests, friends, and family feel like they know exactly what your theme is going to be right when they walk in the door. And that's something that I achieved right here. Now, this particular garland that you all see right here is nothing that is store-bought. It is something that I put together, taking my time and getting creative and just being a little different. Now, one thing that I am most known for is not only my Christmas trees, it is also my captivating and beautiful garlands. Oh my God, I love putting together a garland on a fireplace, on a stairwell, you name it. I absolutely love getting creative and putting something like this together. Now, this particular garland is several garlands put together. It is mixed with so many different textures and tones, so many different pieces of garlands. I've added all of these little enchanted berries, some gold branches, some leaves, you name it. All of that is right here in this particular garland, and it is creating such a beautiful, breathtaking, spectacular moment. Now, helping to light the way in our Enchanted Forest are these oversized lanterns. lanterns I've actually had for quite some time. I picked them up from Home Goods years ago, and they were actually a different color. But with the help of a little spray paint, I gave them a brand new life. Now, if you're new here, that is something that you're going to hear me talk about very often, which is giving things a new life and a new meaning and a new purpose by just using a little bit of spray paint. Now, there are also some things that you have laying around your house, things that are in the garages, things that are in your closets that you can use for your Christmas decorations. They don't just have to be brand new. Again, with the help of a little spray paint, things go a long way, just like right here with these oversized, stunning, and beautiful lanterns. And completing this space is this beautiful moment happening right behind me with this tabletop tree and these absolutely gorgeous tabletop reindeer. Now, if you guys know anything about tabletop trees, you know they have no character and they are very thin. So something that I wanted to do for this particular tree was I wanted to add some more volume to it, some more texture, some more tones, some more lights. So I added picks and sprays and all the above to give it a new life and make it even more gorgeous. I also added another reindeer in this space. Now, if you watched my Entryway video at the beginning of the season, you know right here was a bowl of ornaments. Well, you know what? I had this extra reindeer. I decided to change the color on it and put it right here. And oh my God, it gave this space a new life and it really lifted it off of the ground. I encourage you all to do that. Add and subtract from your decorations. Once you put that tree up, you don't have to necessarily be done. That's something that I do throughout the year. I will pick away at things, add things, subtract things, just to make it an absolutely gorgeous and perfect moment. So this particular space is so special to me. It is so gorgeous and it is so beautiful. And after all, it is the start of welcoming a Christmas tree and reindeer in the Enchanted Forest. And the next stop on this tour is my formal living room. Now you guys are joining me in my formal living room, and this space is so special to me because there are so many special and unique things in this area, starting with this absolutely beautiful Christmas tree right behind me. beautiful and stunning tree. This is the 9-foot viral Grand Duchess tree from the Home Depot, and it is now my second year getting the opportunity to decorate it. Every single time right before I decorate it, I always question whether or not I want to fully decorate it because this tree needs no decorations. It could literally stand on its own with its over 2,000 Christmas lights on it. But another reason why I decided to decorate it was because earlier in the year, I stopped by Decorators Warehouse located in Texas, and I picked up some of the most beautiful Christmas arrangements to decorate this tree with. I used so many picks and sprays, but also I used some of the most beautiful florals to bring my Enchanted Forest theme to life. Talk about coffee table moments, starting with this beautiful coffee table right here. One of the things that I love to do every single Christmas season is take the opportunity to decorate my end tables, side tables, and coffee tables. And how I decorated this particular coffee table was I started with my oversized but favorite candle brand, this Phosphor 5-wick candle here. I added it on top of this riser. Now this riser was a completely different color, and of course you know what I did with it. I added this half garland right here. I needed something that really would complete this space, and so I decided to add this half garland here, fill it with some picks and sprays, same things that are found on my garland and in my Christmas tree, add a few ornaments, and it really helped to tie things together. I also added my beautiful prized possession, my favorite thing to decorate with every single year, which is this oversized Our House reindeer head. I've had it for a few years now. You guys have seen it in a lot of my videos. I love decorating with this thing every single year. It is so special to me. And this year I was blessed because I got a second one, and I cannot wait to show you how I added and styled it to another area in my house. But also an extra special but impactful moment in this area is my Christmas bear that I decorate with every single year. Now, can you believe it? This bear is just as old as I am because my grandmother gave it to me on my very first Christmas. And special thanks to my mom for preserving it all of these years. And so she gave it back to me when I was ready to start decorating with it. And oh my God, it is so special to me. Listen, I always encourage this. Those of you that have small children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, godchildren, get them a Christmas bear, engrave it with their name, engrave it with the year. It will be so meaningful and so special to them as they grow older. I, again, love decorating with this thing every single year, and it truly means Christmas. My Christmas decorations are not done until this little bear is added somewhere in my home for the Christmas season. And watching over us in our Enchanted Forest is an angel. Now you do know that Christmas isn't really Christmas until an angel has been added. I'm just saying. But listen, I am so glad that I got the opportunity to add this angel to this year's Christmas theme because listen, I've had this angel for so long and I've never had the opportunity to ever use it. But it goes perfectly in this year's theme of the Enchanted Forest because there's a lot of magic happening. There are Christmas trees everywhere, reindeer everywhere, and we need something to watch over us to bring us peace and blessing for all of the Christmas season and well into the new year. And so that is why I added this angel right here. Now she sits on top of a pedestal and is accented by this spotlight. And let me tell you, when the lights are off, like all of the Christmas decorations, this angel glows. And that's how I know something magical but peaceful is blessing us all throughout the Christmas season. Like many of you out there, I'm sure the holiday season means entertaining. So let's give our guests something beautiful to look at, but also let's give them an experience. So many different ways to set the table for the holidays. And for me, the easiest way for me to set my table for the holidays is to use the theme of that year. Now, as you can see right here, this theme is running consistent all through my home. And that is something that I preach in all of my videos. In each of the spaces in your home, your theme should be running through each and every last space. And so again, the theme this year, the Enchanted Forest, I wanted the outside, inside, and I did that by adding this particular garland right here that runs all through my home. I filled it in with some picks and some sprays. I added some gold pine cones to it, and then I added these beautiful tabletop trees right here. Again, welcoming the outside, inside by having Christmas trees everywhere, arrangements everywhere, and then adding reindeer everywhere. You can't have a beautiful dining experience if you don't have a beautiful place setting for all of your guests. I did that right here by adding my favorite utensils, my favorite style charger, and one of my favorite dining plates. I added this napkin ring, which is a reindeer, and then I partnered all of that together with this absolutely beautiful and adorable reindeer water glass right here. Talk about a play on a theme. And then I completed the look and tied everything together by using this wreath above the picture. Now that I've shown you where dinner is served, let me show you where dinner is being prepared. To where dinner is being prepared at my kitchen. And the one thing that I've always joked about is that my kitchen is the hangout spot at every gathering. Everyone is here having conversations, they're eating and they're drinking, and they're just forgetting about every other place in my house that they could absolutely go to and sit and enjoy themselves. But everyone chooses to hang out in the kitchen. Now, since they do that, I want to make sure that I decorate this to give them something beautiful to look at. And that's the one thing that I encourage all of you out there to do. Make sure that you are decorating the most forgotten about place in your home, your kitchens. For me, something that I always start with when I'm decorating my kitchen is my cabinets. so many different things that you can do to help decorate your kitchens for the Christmas season. One of which, like I do, is adding garland to the very top of your cabinets if your cabinets don't go all the way up to the ceiling. Or I've seen people decorate their cabinets like presents. I've seen people add wreaths to the outside of their cabinets. You name it, you can do it. You can also add arrangements. You can style your coffee bars. You can style your countertops. There's so many different things that you can do to help bring some Christmas magic in your spaces. But listen, if you do nothing else, make sure that your theme is continuing to run even in the most forgotten about places like your kitchen. And one of the stars of the show in this kitchen that is helping me to bring my theme to life is this beautiful arrangement right here. Talk about a show-stopping but conversational moment happening right here. You know, adding magnolias every single year is truly nostalgic. It reminds me a lot of my childhood, and I absolutely love doing it every single year. And after all, it is an enchanted forest. So can you imagine having conversation, drinks, and food under this beautiful arrangement? You've seen so many different spaces on this tour. You've seen my entryway. You've seen my formal living room. You've seen the angel that is watching over us here in this enchanted forest. You've seen my formal dining room, and you've seen my kitchen where dinner is going to be prepared. Now it is time for me to take you to the last and final spot on this tour, which is my family room. To my family room. You know, this is a space that I enjoy decorating every single Christmas. Not only is it beautiful, but it also is the space that houses all of my elements of surprise. You know, those top secret things that I wait all the way to the very end to show you. Well, this is the space that I do it in, and I cannot wait to show you just how many surprises I have for you all out there that I have been keeping very close to me. But to kick things off in this space, let me introduce you to the beautiful Christmas tree right behind me. It is the 9-foot grand fir tree, and I absolutely enjoyed decorating it. Talk about a beautiful tree. You know, the same design principles and elements that I've used to decorate my formal living room tree are the same design principles and elements that I have used right here in this particular tree. One of which is because I use the same kinds of pig sprays and berries all throughout the tree just in a lighter tone. And the reason why is because in this space, the furniture and the accessories are a lot lighter. And so that's the reason why I like to have a lighter colored Christmas tree, just to help kind of bring things together and create some cohesion. But some of the other things that I truly love about this tree are these branches that are coming from everywhere, these different variations and sizes of flowers that are here, the florals that are all throughout the tree that are really helping to give it that enchanted forest look. But also something that I love the most is that I added clear ornaments all throughout this tree to help tie it all together. And the icing on the cake for this particular tree is this beautiful and stunning ribbon that I picked up from Decorators Warehouse earlier this year on my shopping trip. It is truly something so beautiful, and it really helps to create some movement and some flow on the tree, and it really helps to fill those spaces. But you know, one thing that I truly love about this tree is that not only is it beautiful and stunning, it is also a pear. Surprise. Talk about the element of surprise. Oh my God, I got 2 brand new Christmas trees this year. Now, as you guys saw, if you've watched my Christmas haul video, I showed you that I got 1 of the Christmas trees this year. I could not show you that I got 2 because I did not want to reveal my secrets. But yes, I got 2 Christmas trees. They are stunning in this space. I love having 2 Christmas trees. They are a pair. They're decorated the same. They are so stunning and so gorgeous. But you know what? I love the location of this tree because it is right here in front of this absolutely gorgeous mirror that I picked up from Scott's Antique Market early in the year. You guys have seen that. But the reflection of it in the space, oh my God, it adds so much beauty and so much dimension having it sit right here. But you know what? These Christmas trees are so gorgeous in this space, but you know what? What helps to really complete them? It's that one thing that I told you guys about earlier in the season. Remember, I showed it on my Christmas haul video, or I left you hanging on it. It was that one thing that was so big, that one thing that was so massive, that one thing that I had to physically slide it in the room because it was so big. Now listen, I have big Christmas trees. I have a lot of things that I've purchased over the years for Christmas, big, huge Christmas decorations. But this by far is the one thing that takes all of the cake. It is the one thing that trumps every single thing that I have. Can you guess what it is? Well, it is time for me to show you. It is this absolutely stunning and beautiful reindeer. Check out this absolutely stunning and gorgeous reindeer right here. Oh my God. Listen, this reindeer is the reindeer to rival all reindeers that I have. And I have a lot of reindeer. But this particular reindeer right here is about 100 pounds. It is made of all metal. It is so heavy. It is massive and it is beautiful. I picked this up from Home Goods at the very start of the Christmas season, and I'm so grateful that I got my hands on it because you know what? They do not sell things like this all the time. Now, I've seen reindeer sold like this from other retailers for thousands of dollars, and I've always contemplated on buying it. And I'm so glad that I did not, because I lucked up on this one because it was a fraction of the price. Now, listen, again, I collect one item for Christmas that is massive, and this is that one thing. I love this thing so much. It's so big, I can actually get on the back of it and ride it. I mean, I seem to think that it's just as big as a real deer. Talk about something that is a statement. Talk about something that is beautiful. Talk about something that I'm going to be decorating with every single Christmas. Yes, so you are going to see this in every single one of my Christmas videos in the future, because this thing is so beautiful. Now listen, it absolutely is stunning and beautiful, sitting in between these absolutely beautiful and stunning twin pair of Christmas trees. Talk about completing the look. So I have given you all so many different surprises in this tour. You know, there is the angel that is watching over us in this enchanted forest. There are these beautiful twin pair of Christmas trees. There is my new prized possession, my oversized reindeer. But also there is one more surprise that I have for you. Now, when I put this theme together this year, I wanted the outdoor indoor. I wanted arrangements everywhere, reindeer everywhere, and Christmas trees everywhere. But truly, I wanted to make sure that as a part of the Enchanted Forest, that we actually were in a forest. Talk about being in a forest. We are truly in the Enchanted Forest right here in this space. Oh my God, I added these additional Christmas trees and this beautiful reindeer head right behind me. Now, this is something that I talk about all the time, being creative, being different, being innovative as you decorate for Christmas. Decorating for Christmas doesn't just have to be one Christmas tree. It can be so many other things as long as you create a theme and you're taking your time and you're thinking outside of the box. Listen, get creative with Christmas, and that is what I did right here in this particular space. You see this reindeer peeking its head right on through the forest. I love that element, and it's such a great surprise along the way in the Enchanted Forest. This is my brand new reindeer head from our house. I picked it up earlier in the year. So glad that I got my hands on this one as well. I have it sitting on top of a pedestal with a spotlight on it. So in the midnight hour, it glows and truly adds another element of surprise in the Enchanted Forest. What an amazing Christmas season it's been. You know, when I was putting my theme together earlier in the year, never did I imagine that it would turn out to be this spectacular and beautiful. And I also think that every single thing that I wanted for this Christmas season, I accomplished. You know, I wanted arrangements everywhere. Wanted reindeer everywhere. And I wanted Christmas trees everywhere. think I accomplished all of those things on the list, plus a little bit more. You know, listen, it has been a spectacular Christmas season, but it's also been an amazing year. You know, this channel is continuing to grow every single day. You know, we had a goal earlier in the year to hit 10,000 subscribers, and we did that, plus more. You know, the other day I was looking, we are at 100,000 views just in the Christmas season alone. That is so spectacular. You know, earlier in the year, I was in a commercial, a home goods commercial. I mean, what creators do you know are in commercials? I am so grateful to the Home Goods family for selecting me to be a part of their commercial this spring and this summer. I cannot wait to do additional work with you all in the future. I also am grateful that I got the opportunity to work with so many different brands this year, and I'm immensely grateful that you all chose me to help take your products and your services to the next level. I cannot wait to see what happens in the new year. Oh my God, like what is around the corner? I do hope that it is a prosperous and blessed year for not only me, but for all of you out there. As always, everyone, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please choose to subscribe to this channel, but also share the content with your friends and your family. But most importantly, everyone, I want you to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, stay beautiful.